Hey, bud. I have an idea.
Hey, White. Logan has an idea, eh?
Hey, Dylan, Logan has an idea.
Hey, Logan, what's up, bud?
Hey, bud. We should make a podcast, yeah?
Honestly,
Honestly,
why
why
not,
not,
bud?
Eh?
Hey. So, you know what I'm talking about, eh?
What are you talking about, bud?
I think we should play a little bit of stick and pucks with the boys.
Maybe reel a buzzing?
Oh yeah, bud.
I'm going to interrupt this pure fucking insanity and
Sorry.
torture. I'm so sorry. But this is, as you can tell, going to be a very Canadian podcast. Kind of
Hey.
just chatting about
This ain't alcohol, it's maple syrup.
maple syrup,
Maple
eh?
syrup in a cup.
bud.
But we're talking about, just shit about Canada, the state of Canada right now, anything Canadian related, because, we figured we've never really gotten that deep into just about Canada, really. And, we're all Canadian, eh? So
Hey.
might as well
the
chat
Raptors
about it
jersey.
just a little
True
bit.
North. True
I was
North.
debating on putting on my Raptors hoodie. Then I was like, nah, my mom thinks I'm cool.
I got Mr. Van Fleet, 23.
Okay.
He won us a chip. That's all I'm
I
saying.
got a
him
sweater
and
that-
Kawhi, they got us a chip.
I
Yeah.
have a sweater that has nothing to do with Canada on it.
You got
North on
on
there,
there, right?
This is North Carolina.
Well,
It has North Canada. North Canada.
we the North.
They can't
Canada.
see that. Hopefully,
We the
North Canada.
But yeah, so I think one of the big things we should start this off kind of strong, a little serious, because why not?
Wait, before we get all serious, I got a question.
What's your question?
Eh?
What's your favorite Canadian animal?
Oh fuck!
Canadian
Oh.
animal.
Shout out my mooses.
Moose.
The moose.
You know
Shout
what?
out
Yeah.
my mooses.
We gotta pull up a picture of a moose.
Or
Let's-
beaver.
on.
Beavers are
Zach,
fire as
cameraman,
fuck.
pull a picture of a moose.
Well, what is yours? Moose?
Mine is probably a moose as well.
Hell
Moose
yeah.
are just legendary.
I shout out mooses, yo. Moose,
No.
mice?
Be-
no. Wait.
Beavers are sick.
No, you
though.
don't
Moose-
say mice.
moose.
for
Is
multiple.
moose
Moose.
plural and
Moose
just
is
moose.
plural.
just moose?
It's just moose. It's always moose.
Moose.
There's
what
no
if you
moose.
What if you have multiple like? So when you
Moose.
have like
Multiple moose.
solid like
Multiple
chocolate,
moose.
that's
Yeah.
called a
You have
moose.
7 moose.
If you have
coming at
multiple
you.
mooses, is it a moose?
But there's no mooses.
So,
Mooses.
hey, how about horses? How do you say
Horse
I have
eye.
Horses.
Horses.
horses?
It's horses.
Horse-
There's,
eye.
there's octopi.
It's just a bunch of
I think.
moose.
Octopi,
No,
cacti,
it's not
Cacti.
mooses.
moose eye.
No.
This shit right here is not
Moose.
mooses. That's just
It's a moose. There's 12 moose running at your car.
That's a
And-
moose.
That's a moose.
That's
Yeah, but
one
when
moose.
they're in a pack, isn't it mooses?
Yeah.
No,
A family
it's-
of mooses.
it's-
Yeah.
Like fish,
fuck
like
ton
a
of
family.
moose.
Yeah, family of fishes
There's bear moose.
or fish.
A family of fish eye.
Oh, hold up. A family of fish. That would
It's
be
called
plural.
school
So
of
a
fish,
family
right?
of
Yeah,
moose.
it's a school, not a
would be-
family.
Wait, hold up, Zach. How big is like a moose? Like an average moose? How tall?
Like
Pull
12
it up
feet,
for us.
I think on their hind legs.
Google it.
Pull it up.
That's not too much. MOOS.
an E, man. That's it.
Moose.
Moose size or height? Yeah, height. There we go. That's it.
Moose
what do we
height.
got? How tall are moose?
How height are they?
Damn.
How height are
Those moose eye
Okay.
are big.
Holy fuck.
They 6'11", bro.
He wasn't
That's
far
That's
off
their
with that
shoulder
10 foot.
height. That's the shoulder height.
Yeah, you
What?
had the. And so
Oh my
Zach was pretty much
Bro,
right.
they like damn near 8 feet tall with their fucking horns.
Can you click on that third image, Zach? Can you
Seth-
bring up
Oh,
the
by the
humpback
car.
on that moose? Is
God
that a camel?
Damn, that's a moose.
That's a moose.
God damn.
Wow. And it said
Imagine having a moose as a pet.
It said like
No.
average, it said average 700 kg for weight. You know
Light,
how heavy
light
that
bench.
shit is?
Light bench. Light
Not
bench.
lightweight.
Insane.
I can do that,
Bro,
bro.
and they can hold their breath for like 20,
Yeah,
30
they can
minutes.
swim.
A
So
moose
they
is not the
they
moose.
can't really swim, don't they? Just sink and walk on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. But they
But,
fight
like, they're just
hippos.
tall enough?
They fight hippos underwater and shit.
Yeah, one.
What? Aren't
Yo.
hippos like ferocious?
Oh, they have the
Moose are more
strongest bite
ferocious.
force of any creature. Hippos.
Moose are
fucking-
Instead
standing
of
on their
crocodile
business.
wrestling, are you boys trying to do some
Hippo
hippo
wrestling?
wrestling?
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
you know cow
you
tipping,
guys know there's
bro?
different
Let's
types
go
of moose,
moose
right?
tipping.
There's different types
Moose
of
No,
tipping.
moose
Yeah,
can
so-
get up.
It says the
Y'all
big-
ever went moose tipping? Moose can get up.
hold on, guys. It says there's different types of moose, which I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The biggest moose is the Alaska moose, also known as the Yukon moose in Canada, which can weigh around 1,600 pounds and almost 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
Holy
damn.
shit.
That shit will make your
Is
truck
that more
look
than
like a
a
Hot
ton?
Wheels. That's nuts.
Yeah, when I hit
Right.
the deer, that That was nothing compared to the moose.
You can pull up our logo back. It's cool. But yeah, no, I don't think a moose is the national animal though.
Isn't it a beaver?
The beaver? No, the moose is the national animal.
Is it?
Is it?
No.
I'm gonna believe Zach here. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
the
think
be-
it's a
I
beaver.
think it's the beaver. I almost just said believer 4 times trying to say beaver.
You
First
got the beaver
things
fever?
First,
I guess I
I'm
do,
gonna
man.
tell you all the words inside my brain.
It's a beaver? I got
Goddamn
Hold on.
beaver,
Did
bro.
y'all on this whole Canadian type stuff, specifically maybe more so where we live?
Yeah.
Did you hear that Justin Bieber's having a kid?
What?
Justin
Wait, for real?
Bieber is
Mr. Bieber's having a kid.
I
Damn.
didn't hear that. With who?
His wife, Haley Bieber.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Who else did you think he was having a kid with? I don't know.
Selena.
Oh.
Team Gomez.
Who you
Team
asking?
Gomez?
All of us?
Mm.
Okay.
I'm Team Gomez.
Really?
Selena Gomez she was fat crush. Wizards of Waverly Place or
Ooh.
Waverly Place
Ah.
of Wizards.
Wizards of Waverly.
Our cameraman is going. Yes.
Wizards of Waverly.
I don't think he's
Place.
just going yes.
All right.
All right. We're talking about Damien.
Well, that's great to know that our cameraman wants to have kids with Selena Gomez. Anyways, I don't need to out him there, but you know what? Selena Gomez, hit him up. But
He's begging. He's on his knees right now.
he's on his knees
Smart
begging. But so what I was gonna say before Logan wanted to know what our favorite Canadian animals are, I do want to bring up how fucked living in Canada is right now.
Oh yeah.
Everyone talks about how Canada is such an easy place to live, and you know, to an extent, it is.
Hey, are you being racist?
Yeah, I am.
What?
Canada's one of the it's one of the safest places, like animal wise, and like we don't have like any crazy. Yes, we just talked about how big moose are, but we don't have like poisonous
They're not
spiders
everywhere.
that are gonna kill us. We don't have any of the craziest shit we don't have crazy crime rates compared to other places in the world. But it's still not a good place to live money wise. The economy's fucked right now.
Awful.
Yeah.
Like-
the housing markets.
Yeah.
Is
Stupid.
trash.
Every province. It doesn't matter where you are. There's
No.
hardcore issues. Like here, we're just doing rough on like rent and buying houses and shit. Like the average young adult male, us, to go live on your own in an apartment is next to impossible.
Isn't it over 100,000?
Pretty sure it's over that.
How are you
Like-
gonna make 6 figures at this age?
Yeah.
Working a fucking
And then
9 to 5.
You got people older than us, older generations, talking about how we're being lazy, and no, we just can't do anything else.
It's not the same time.
Like we don't,
Mhm.
we can't afford anything. We're not being lazy. We're just trying to live life being somewhat happy, not
Yeah.
having to work, fucking 80 hours a week just to be able to afford a loaf of bread. Like shit is fucked, and people like to complain about, especially our younger generation, how we bug about how I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. We're just trying to figure shit out for how expensive the world is, right?
They could have a one income like household and they could have their household.
Yeah.
We can't really do that
No,
nowadays.
like the 4 of us, if we got a place, the 5 of us, we had Zach, we had the cameraman, all 5 of us get a place. And it wouldn't be an amazing place. It would be okay-ish, and we could happily live comfortably with 5 dudes in an okay-ish place.
Mm-hmm.
Think of how fucked that is.
But think about this: our parents, they could rely
Yeah.
on a fixed income,
Yeah.
right? They have this coming in, they have their bills paid out, right?
Yep.
Because it was actually working back
They already started.
right? But we can't rely on that now.
Yeah.
We're getting fucked, and it's either we're gonna keep getting fucked, or we're gonna try and do something about it.
Yeah. And I think that's
So-
why it's cool that we're all trying different things. Like, people are trying different types of ways to advance forward in their life and make money and shit.
Do you know another fucked up thing about Canada? You were mentioning how we don't have much crime rate,
Yeah, yeah.
but the crime that we do have, you get a
Is?
slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
When you commit a
Yeah.
crime here.
N-
You
yeah.
don't. It's
Yeah.
so fucked up.
They're not
the
very
police
harsh.
system's not.
You can.
not
This
doing
one
well.
dude, he in our city, he technically robbed 3 like elders. He said that their grandchildren were in jail and he needed money to bail them out.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So they sent money, but it was fake.
Oh, the phone call scams.
Yeah, you know about that?
I
I
think
heard a
so.
little
Yeah.
bit about that.
I heard he got released,
What?
and
What's up?
that's a pretty fucked up crime.
Yeah.
He got charged with some shit, and he got released like it was nothing.
That's fucked up.
No, you get a slap on the wrist and your balls tickled.
That's
that wouldn't be too bad.
Which is why people do crimes after another crime.
Do you guys think all these problems are Trudeau's fault?
No,
You don't
Yeah.
think all of them are Trudeau?
I think it's the world. Even
Yeah, I
if
think
we get Pierre in
everything
next
is
after Trudeau.
coming to.
I think it's a
Fucking
mix.
horse,
I think
man.
it's partly Trudeau. I think he's
Yeah.
just going about things so horribly.
Can I say something crazy? Not crazy though,
Is it crazy enough?
but like, you know how like there's that thing where like every 100 years or so, there's like a pandemic or there's like a disease outbreak,
Yeah.
and then right after that, there's like a fall and then a rise.
Isn't that every
so like
200?
in the I think it's every 100 because it happened in the 1820s and the 1920s and then
God
2020.
damn.
Yeah.
So in the 1920s, right
Oh.
after that was the Great Depression, and then that's when the stock markets and the housing shit crashed, and we're like
Things are adding
we're
up.
probably leading up to that point pretty soon. And then there's gonna be like a
The
build
moment
up
of
again
realization.
after some shit goes down.
'Cause
Or World War III.
We had the Black Plague in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure, and then the
Yeah,
Spanish,
bubonic
the
plague.
yeah, and then the Spanish flu after World War One.
Guys, can we pause for a second and
flabbergasted
let
right
Logan
now.
like compromise his
And then
thoughts?
Corona.
He's struggling real rough right now.
That's starting to add up, that the government and shit, because
Your eyes are open
1920.
so wide.
there was the Black Plague. 2020.
Mhm.
He's right. It did.
You know that saying history repeats itself?
What our
does.
boy Zach, the cameraman, just said. Crime spiked when the immigration. What'd you say? When the immigration policy came into play, crime spiked, and that's actually a true fact. I've seen shit about that. That's
Like,
crazy.
I don't mean to be offensive, but like I'm just stating facts, and all of Canada is getting flooded with immigrants, and
It's true.
other countries,
See, I'm not
But
against immigrants,
Canada is a big one.
See,
'cause
we-
everyone hears about going to Canada.
It's
we
just-
need the immigrants, but at the same time, we can't keep up with.
Mm.
The
But it's
immigrants.
affecting us a
Our
lot.
economy, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because all the housing, that's a big reason why all the it's costing a lot more, because they're giving them homing and easier access.
I think
and
they
then-
just gotta balance it more. That's what it is. I
Mm.
think
Something needs to be done.
You know what I've came to realization the other day, and this fits perfectly in what we're saying. I came to a realization the other day. I was just thinking about this to myself randomly. I think the meaning of life is literally balance. And because and I know I just watched Dylan do one of his famous jumps, but-
I had like a.
but I think the meaning of life is balance. Like, to an extent, I think that is the meaning of life. And my reason for it is because everything good you lead back, it revolves around balance. If we had a balance between how many immigrants we had here, it would be fine. Our economy wouldn't be falling apart. Our social existence wouldn't be falling apart. But we still need them. I'm not saying I don't want immigrants here. I love that they're coming here.
I like my immigrant
It's-
buddies.
I have great friends that are not from Canada.
Me too.
But the fact that we're getting too many is we're going off balance. I think if you take everything we talk about, it revolves around balance.
Can I say one thing
You can say more than one.
about what you said about the meaning of life?
Oh, shit.
I think that is partially true.
Yeah.
But like, if you're looking for a meaning of life, then like you're probably not gonna find it, right? You have to find the reason for the meaning of the life, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was listening.
Our cameraman is.
He's on demon time. We'll just say that.
He showed us a certain type of picture.
It was just, you know, the guy from What Does a Fox Say? It was just one of the pictures of him going, "Adji, adji,
You know-
adji, ho!"
I-
You know?
I do want to say something here. You know, just if I know we don't like to do this very often, but I'm gonna throw this out there. If anyone wants to comment on this, one thing I'm about to say is a new thing that we actually have a cameraman. It's a new feature. It's not going to be guaranteed to be everyone right away, but it could be a thing that happens quite often. And the cameraman is a well-known, famous guest, Zach. But he's a well-known, famous guest, Zach. You guys have heard him, seen him here many times. And I'm going to give another shout-out, and I'm hoping this person I'm about to give a shout-out to actually says something. I've noticed we have someone who's commented on multiple of our stuff. What's his name?
Uh,
Or her? Could be he or her.
Let me
I'm
bring
just gonna
that
search it up right here. But this person's commented on actually multiple. He's commented on my videos, commented on Dylan's Pirate King VR, and he's said shit about the podcast. So,
If you're watching this, shout out to you, DDDTTT9871. Shout out to you.
Shout out you.
and if
Shout
you
out
happen
to
to
you.
watch this, let us know since you seem to be very well on commenting on our stuff. Anybody else? But shout out to you, and if you want to let us know how you feel about us having a cameraman on the podcast and interacting with him, go ahead because you've earned it. You've been here for a
I
while.
appreciate you
Yeah.
commenting on my videos.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, gang.
I just wanted to give a little shout out to that because that's like a fan that we've seen actually
Yeah.
interact with us.
That's cool.
Which is kinda
I like
sick.
it.
So I just wanted to shout that out there. But
Cheers to that.
Cheers to you, man.
cheers to what a DTTT.
Triple D, triple D.
DDDTTT.
Come up with an easier name, though, please.
Some shit like that.
That's
Black
shit.
Curtain.
Shout out you.
That's a good name.
What?
You,
Pardon?
Just change it to Black Curtain.
Black curtain.
Black Curtain.
what are you drinking, Logan?
Um,
What you drinking?
Boom,
What
ba-dum,
you drinking?
boom,
What
boom,
you
boom,
drinking?
boom,
What you
ba-dum,
drinking?
boom, boom,
Should I do
boom,
it to him?
boom,
Should I do it
ba-dum,
to him real
boom,
quick?
No, we
boom.
can't. Copyright.
ooh.
Oh, what are you drinking?
I forget what it's called.
Oh, that's
but
why
it
you were
is a
struggling.
good
It's
drink.
about art. Like,
What's your
the-
idea, eh?
What,
Sorry, I was a little delayed.
Different types of art too. Like, what do you think about artists?
Sorry.
What do you think about people who express themselves in an artistic way and create something out of
I
it?
see what you're getting at.
What do you think about those?
I think that's pretty sick.
You do?
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you say? We should do something like that ourselves?
I think that'd be a great idea, right? Like, that'd be pretty fire.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
what do you think about
think-
art?
I've been practicing some, Canadian magic recently,
okay.
and I think I've mastered how to summon, like, little pens and pencils and some paper and shit.
Yo, I heard about that trick. Do you actually know how to do that shit though?
Put your
No.
hands up in the air.
Alright.
I need your energy.
All
All right.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, type shit.
How'd you do that?
How did you do that?
That's what
I learned some Canadian magic while I was overseas.
Okay.
Alrighty,
okay.
he just
Okay.
did some magic. Now here's the real magic. We're gonna do a little challenge here between the four of us. We even have a judge, technically, if you want to
Yeah.
count our
We have
badass
a
cameraman
judge.
Zach. So our goal here is we're all gonna get. What do you guys think? A minute, 2 minutes? How long do you think we should do this?
We get 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
minutes.
Okay, so we're gonna get a 2-minute timer, and Zach, and if you want to do the timer, go for it, man. Just don't click start yet, obviously. We're gonna get ready. We have 2 minutes to draw your best Canadian style drawing you can do, and then we're gonna show what we made and see who did the best.
Are you doing timer bet?
All right. So we're just gonna get the papers here real quick, and whatever anybody wants to use. Use a classic fucking pencil. Okay. Everyone got the paper? Logan, I wanted that one. Can we trade? You need $10.
$15.50.
Look at this.
Fine. We'll do it later.
Little sunflower pencil.
All right.
Took
so
all the Canadian
what
colors,
is,
you
uh,
asses.
What is the theme
What
that
is
we're
the
doing for
theme?
this drawing? We're just
Canada.
going in for the
Just a
drawing.
We
Canadian-
should do a Canadian flag or anything
I-
Canada
Yeah,
related.
just anything Canada related. That's it.
Canada related.
And
Okay.
we can get Zach. Yeah, we can get Zach to tell us what he thinks is the most Canadian and what's the best.
Bet.
All right.
Whatever impresses him Canadian wise.
Timer starts.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. I don't know what to draw. I actually don't know what to draw. I'm panicking. Help. Fuck. Help. Fuck. All right. I didn't know what to draw, so we're just gonna. This is intense drawing sounds. I'm trying to keep some entertainment while we draw for you guys.
This is very intense.
This is I'm killing it.
What you guys drawing?
You'll find out
Why can't you just tell me?
because you'll find out
What
after.
are you drawing?
I don't know. To be
Zach?
honest,
Why can't you tell us?
no, it's not that I can't tell you. It's I legitimately don't know.
So you
You
can't
got
tell
this.
us.
I
So you're a hypocrite.
Yeah, a
You
little
go
bit.
back on your word.
I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, I guess so.
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy. Relax a little bit there. How the fuck do you...
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Everyone panic.
Fuck.
I can't do this.
How the fuck do you draw a Canadian flag?
Fuck, I drew out of the lines.
I'm damn near using
Oh, God, this is
entire
horrible.
marker.
All right, fuck. Bitch.
Fuck.
I'd-
What's the time?
What's what we at, man?
40.
Oh,
40?
shit.
Okay, I'm cooling and
Yeah, I had a little more time than I thought we had. I started panicking a little too much there.
30.
30?
Okay, a little less time than I thought. Hope you know, Zach. These aren't going to be good.
No, these are gonna be fire.
yeah, I lied. They'd be amazing.
Oh, are you done already?
10, 9, 8,
I'm so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pencils down.
Pencils down.
Holy shit. Okay. I have a feeling... I think me and Logan went very similar, and I think me and Wyatt went very similar. I don't know if this is just a natural thing.
Who should go first?
Yeah, Zach, what do you think?
yeah, let's go.
All right, we're doing Dylan
Alright.
first.
I did Canadian flag.
Yeah, Canadian flag. All right, we'll do Wyatt.
I
Did a
did
Canadian?
a purple and black Canadian flag. This one's outlined in purple. This one's outlined in black, and they're different. And it's purple.
I think you should go first.
Is yours good?
No.
All right, Damon, you explain yours while I show it.
All right, so this is... I panicked and didn't know what to draw, so I drew a Canadian flag on a flag post with a cobra chicken. Not just a geese, a cobra chicken.
I think we had the same idea here.
Yeah, look at mine, Logan. We did the same shit.
So I got myself a nice Canadian flag around a pond where a guy's playing some ice hockey beside a beaver, and then there's a large ass cobra chicken.
So you had variety, but was it actually good? No.
That's pretty good. Look at the detail in the
What
flag.
fuck is the beaver? It looks like a fucking...
Fuck's the Cobra Chicken?
That looks like a.
We had 2 minutes,
Whose
okay?
cobra
Looks
chicken's
like a
better, mine or
dinosaur.
Logan's?
Y'all ever seen The Good Dinosaur before?
Shit, I did draw an ostrich.
Yeah, no, that looks like a certain type of dinosaur.
So you drew a
I don't know if
dinosaur, I
it's
drew an
a
ostrich.
dodo bird?
dinosaur. What's
No.
Nah, we ain't bringing up the dodo bird, not again.
But if
So
you
Zach,
want to listen about the dodo
you're the
bird,
Yeah,
judge,
they'll
right?
be a
head
link
back
in the description.
to
Hold your
episode
images up.
7.
That wasn't episode 7.
You're the judge.
Okay. Basically, I'm put a tie for you two at the back. So
We
deciding
lost?
it- whoever, yeah.
Okay.
This guys more. You guys are cool. But to decide the tie, who can draw about a Cobra Chicken?
Was that me?
Okay.
On the back?
2 minutes?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
why did-
for-
Wait,
why
we
did
draw
we
a cobra chicken?
Damien and Logan, because you two lost.
we lost.
Me and him lost?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I thought he was saying you two lost.
Oh! Can you get us in your video?
Well, fuck this shit.
Well,
Bro, I'm taking this home.
hold up. Can you pull up a cobra chicken picture, please,
Can we get a little
monsieur?
reference?
What do you mean? You got this. I have faith in you.
I think the only reason why he gave you guys the loss was just because we added extra Canadian shit. You guys just did a flag.
So?
Because we both did a
Yeah,
flag.
well, what's more Canadian, a flag or a fucking ostrich, huh?
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
both
what
did a flag. But we both did a flag.
Yeah, well, yours was like
Everyone
shitty
did a
though.
flag.
My flag was waving.
Everyone did a flag.
Hello,
but
flag.
You guys did gooses.
You know, you're a fat. Okay, anyways, so we're gonna
Remove
play
the L, and that's a cigarette in
Yeah.
UK. You know?
This game was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We all suck ass at
What?
drawing. You know, I'm actually a good
Actually,
drawer
I
when I'm
must
not
smack
drinking
that.
151 rum.
And it's 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes.
You ever seen a Cobra Chicken before?
What's cobra chicken?
Well, now you
Now, are we
have
gonna copy this
hopefully.
exact thing?
Hey, honestly, why not?
Honestly, why not? Now, how much time we got?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
minutes?
We got 2
3.
minutes.
3.
2, 1.
All
Cobra
right.
chicken, Cobra Chicken, Cobra Chicken, Cobra Chicken.
Cobra chicken, water whipping. 2-year-olds with cobra chickens end up missing.
What the fuck?
The cobra chicken will snatch your kids in. They'll eat them if you don't listen. They're gonna steal your food. Bread. Yeah. Ooh.
One time, a cobra chicken bit my butt while I was pissing.
Huh?
I just got potty trained, and a cobra chicken decided it was time to rain its teeth into me cheeks. What do? I scream, Mom, Dad, a chicken bit my butt.
That's a true story, bruh?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay. And they just starting. They're getting the outlines going.
What's the time?
1 minute.
Fuck.
They're both looking hard, and the wings are starting to go. The drawing's going to float. Damien's popping off with something. 100p, you
I
know.
just choked on my ice.
He just choked on his ice. I just choked on my Sprite.
Oh,
Yeah, you know this shit's nice. Sip it. Mix it with ice. This actually the caribou rum. If you know what I'm talking about. What is it? The caribou. Is it caribou rum?
Caribou Lou.
Caribou Lou, if you knew you're a goose.
Fuck.
Hit him
Fuck.
in his head. Now he
You
gonna
win?
snooze.
Fuck.
I'm doing rough.
They're cooking though. They're cooking. I see the vision.
see the vision?
Do you see the vision?
Vision full of light.
I see.
Vision
see
super
the
bright. Choking
vision's-
on my ice. You choking on his Sprite.
I ain't choking on my Sprite. I'm sipping it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just pulled up on the spot, killed them all, ain't no witness.
Okay.
Hey, we're running out of time. I was trying to color in the spots. I spend a lot of time on the detail of the
Zach,
outline.
I think I just want to give this to me. I'm actually confident for once in something. But we'll get you to look. Who do we go first?
What details were you trying to hit?
Wyatt being.
Look, if I-
want yours first.
If I had
Oh!
more time, I would have been able to shade in the wings
That's actually kinda
and that
cool.
wings because I blocked off the sections where everything. I
Logan,
need
you got
to
you Logan,
shade.
you got to see mine
No,
now.
that was solid. That's solid.
That's all.
Make lines when it goes like that.
How'd I do?
And then that'll,
Do you want me to hold up
that'll
yours now,
look a
Logan?
bit more realistic.
It's beautiful, guys.
I love it. So who won, Zach?
Hold on, we're running this back. The four of us got to do one more.
No.
What?
No rematch.
Are you not running back?
Zach, what do you think?
Zach, who won? Who won,
Give our
Zach?
cameraman a minute. He's. I won.
I got every detail that one has, but not as much.
Yeah, why is his fucking head so massive?
Like, just tell him the caribou will be hitting hard.
I don't really feel that. I'll probably be honest.
Brian?
His name is Brian. That's
Okay,
why.
That's his name's Brian.
Well, Brian, you did great.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Can we do one more quick drawing?
you want to do one more? All right, Zach, you pick. We're gonna do something specific this
Yeah.
time. Then, Zach, you pick a Canadian thing, and we'll draw it.
You should give us 3 minutes this time.
3 minutes?
You don't have to bring anything up. Just pick a Canadian thing.
Can I have another piece of paper?
I'm actually gonna smack this one.
Sounds good.
All right.
So beaver
Yep.
playing pond hockey.
A beaver playing pond hockey.
A beaver.
2 minutes.
How do you guys drink? Cause
Little extra in there. All right.
Bet.
time.
All right. Beaver playing pond hockey. See
I
how
don't
this
know
shit
what a
goes.
beaver looks like.
You're chilling.
No, I don't know what a beaver looks
Go
like.
off memory.
Me neither.
okay.
We're all going off memory.
Yeah.
I don't
All
know what
right.
a platypus
Wait,
looks
does it
like.
start
Me
now?
too. Just go off area of the
I love you.
My fault.
No.
I'll flip it over.
You should do a different one.
No.
That-
No.
I don't
Are
have
you
my
ready?
phone.
All right, ready, guys? We were told
No.
to do a
No,
beaver playing pond hockey.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
My pencil broke. Fuck. I'm going pen. This pen's broken. I had errors in mine. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. Who's an artist? I'm an artist.
The fuck am I doing? Why am I doing bird's eye view? I don't know. Guess we're going bird's eye view on mine. I don't know. I don't know why I'm drawing it so small. God damn it. Draw it bigger, Damien.
My
What's
beaver
our
might
time
be
at?
slightly acoustic.
What do we have for time, Zach?
2 minutes.
How the fuck do you draw a beaver?
I'm wondering that too.
Logan, you're so right. I don't know how the fuck to draw a beaver. I forget how to draw a Paraglopodibus too. That I don't know what the fuck that is, but you know what? He's doing great.
It's a turd of a big tail.
I can do that. We're gonna make.
It's a giant guinea pig.
I don't know how to draw a guinea pig.
Can't help you that.
I know. Well, we have time.
Minute 12.
Minute and 12 seconds, everybody. I don't know how well I'm doing his idea, per se, but... What the fuck is this? Well, I don't know how to draw a fucking beaver.
Fuck.
Twenty seconds.
Oh, shit.
I don't even have a head.
Me neither. All right, quick head. Ah.
1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh!
3, 2, 1.
You know, guys, if we wouldn't have done a rematch, I would have won this whole challenge. But now that we did a rematch, I lost heavily. I just want to clarify that. There's no way you
I
guys...
don't think you could beat me in this losing.
No,
there's
I think I fucked up the worst.
No, there's no way any of you...
Why is the only one not saying you fucked up? That's kind of scary.
No, because Wyatt's looks good from what I'm
Oh,
Man,
seeing.
I
shit.
really did not do good.
Bro knows what a beaver looks
Hey,
like.
guys,
Yeah, that's cheating.
he pulled up a beaver for us now.
Oh, well, thanks, Zach.
Oh, thank you, Zach. Appreciate that, man.
Beavers.
You go first, Wyatt.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So this is beavers on an ice pond playing hockey. There's two in the back
There's that.
cheering for the dude about to score on the goalie. The net's empty though, and it's just him versus the goalie.
All right. I'll show mine. Mine's. Hold on. Let me describe it as I'm doing.
You get 20 seconds for that.
Mine, as you can see, the two beavers are playing hockey. There's a scoreboard. One beaver's up 3-2. And there's a start of the third period. 20 minutes still left in the clock. You got the blue down there for the ocean. You got two nets right there. You got beaver at the bottom. You can see they're talking shit. They're chirping each other. The one says, "You fuck you, bud." The other one says, "You absolutely suck."
That's a big ass beaver.
All right, who's next? Me or Logan?
Oh my
Well, I
god.
wanna see
How
How does
Dylan
my
real
beaver
quick.
look like that,
Yeah.
yo?
You know what, Dylan?
looks like a lizard.
Look at this one. Look at the ass on that one, bro.
Dylan, if it makes you feel better, you did better than me and Logan confidently.
Did I?
Oh yeah. Here's Logan's.
This is Logan's beaver.
Playing hockey.
No, that's not ass. That is not ass.
Hey, it's not that bad. Back it up.
Yeah, but
Right there.
not terrible, not terrible.
Okay, now I do what I always do. I went from the best, the top of the game, straight to last place.
That's the goose.
Let's see it.
Oh, that's better than guns.
I want to see it. Oh.
Make sure.
Oh yeah, I already seen it. Forgot about that.
Yeah. What do you guys think of it?
I think mine's
Hey,
the best.
Didn't you see the tail in the background? What about the hockey skates and the hockey net? I mean,
I
there's
want to
no
be
hockey
honest.
net.
I think
The
yours
hockey
looks like
stick.
the Yeti.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what I
going
thought it
for.
was.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Yeti at first.
That's what Zach said, right?
No.
Oh.
Why are
No
they
one's
playing?
backing you
They're
up.
playing pond hockey by themselves. Well, his is not.
Oh, I forgot to add the claws. Fuck.
They got
have
claws.
They have
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
claws.
they got claws.
Oh.
Shit, I have a picture of a beaver on my phone.
This one's
I took a picture of one.
Mine looks like a beaver's nutsack. Hold on, I want you guys to look at this butt of the beaver.
The butt of the beaver.
Hold up. Geese can fly, right?
Yeah.
All right. I see what you're saying now.
Can't for airplanes, bitches.
fly. So. Geese can fly. What?
I was like
Hold up.
beavers.
Oh,
Oh.
no,
I
geese.
thought you said a
And I have a goose on the back of my page. So, I'm going to make a quick 10-second bird and make my goose learn how to fly. Are you ready? Allah.
You half said it, and Dylan just went full set.
Hey, I show love to my Muslim
That's
community.
trust me, that's real
so
Canadian
it's okay.
nowadays.
You said it was real Canadian nowadays.
No.
That is true.
Oh shit.
All right.
well, why it's one,
Why it's one?
but I love his creativity.
So
Thank
Dylan
you.
got second. Wyatt won.
Last.
All right. Logan, how did you get last? Actually, you had second place last time. Man, you guys just didn't do enough last time. Your Canadian flags were great. You just didn't do
Yeah.
See, they actually choose stuff. You guys just choose the fucking beavers.
Yeah. Well, I tried to draw a little pond in the corner, and then I got halfway and realized I was doing it bird's eye view for some reason. Like I was looking at it like it was a geese, and then I was like, "That's not gonna look good." So then I gave up and I drew a half-ass beaver.
See, my pond hockey is they were in the pond playing hockey. And there was a scoreboard, everything. They were chirping each other.
Well, see, I tried to use a pencil when I started, and the lead broke. And then I tried to grab a different pencil, and the lead was broken. So then I tried to grab a pen, and then the ink was not working. So then I grabbed another pen from over here. So I lost like 30 seconds off the bat. But, anyways, that was a fantastic challenge. We should not do any, honestly, why not entertainment arts? Because that is not our area of
music
expertise.
is our
Yeah. Now, what time are we at, Zach?
I don't know. How do you read that?
should be at the bottom right.
21.
21 minutes plus
21 plus
18,
16.
16, 18.
That's
whatever.
37.
All right, I got something I want to bring up. So, did you guys have you guys ever heard of how did I word this? I lost my brain, my train of thought. What I was trying. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna restart what I'm saying. So there's a lot of Canadian celebrities actually out there, like a lot of really big Canadian celebrities. Do you guys know of any yourself?
Drake.
What's
What's
Justin
his, what's his
Bieber.
name? John Wick guy.
John Wick guy?
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, he's
Keanu
Canadian,
Reeves
yeah,
is
yeah.
Canadian.
Ryan Reynolds, he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Oh shit.
The Unknown,
yeah.
Pirate King,
That's,
Oh, Pirate King's
Pirate
Sandman's
King?
Canadian.
Sandman's
Heard that?
Canadian.
Dark Disciple.
Yo, I heard the Unknown might be Canadian.
No,
No,
way, those guys
no.
are legendary.
How about Zach?
Nah.
Actually,
Zach's Canadian. Efron, is he Canadian?
France indeed.
what are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that guy? Zach, pull up a picture of Zac Efron.
Okay, so we're not getting a picture of Zac
No.
Efron. But so I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of this? So I know like Ryan Reynolds, he plays Deadpool. He's known as that, as a superhero or anti-hero, whatever you want to call him. Do you guys know there's actually a Canadian, full-out Canadian-based superhero,
Oh.
like an actual
Captain Canada?
You know, it's called Captain Canuck.
Oh, that's
Pull-
fucking gay.
Can
I
you
haven't.
can you pull up a picture of
Comic
Captain
book.
Canuck? Yeah, he's got comic books. I actually
Captain Cook.
I believe I actually met the guy who wrote the comic because I believe he lived in Cambridge. Or he was in Cambridge during like some art gallery thing, and I believe I met him. I used to have one of the first issues
Captain Canuck.
of Captain Canuck.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, no, it's a legitimate thing. It's literally just Captain America, but Canadian version. And there was actual comic books of it and shit.
I bought that comic book for 25 cents at a comic book store.
I got one for free from the guy who wrote the comics,
That's
Can you
dope.
move the
which is
PS4?
kind of sick. Yeah, this
Can you
this
move the
right here is
PS4
Captain Canuck.
stick?
It's
buttons.
literally
You gotta press the PS button first instead.
it's
And
And
then
then
just
it's
move the
chilling.
stick and then you're chilling.
what's happening?
It was about to enter rest mode. The
Oh.
PS4.
But yeah, no, it's literally Captain America, but for Canada.
A celebration of 45 years? He's been around for a fat minute.
Yeah, he's an old hero. We've actually had. It's not a new thing. He's been around for a long time.
That's a sick design too.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That's badass.
He's kind of badass.
Does he
I'm
have
kind of getting
swords on his
Daredevil,
back?
Daredevil vibes
Yeah, a
from
little
it.
bit. I feel like
Does
he would
he
have been.
kill people?
I hope so.
He looks like he would kill.
I don't know
people.
too much about his story because I honestly didn't really read the comics.
He's just the kindest superhero.
He's just.
I'm so sorry about that.
He buys the
I
Tim
should not
Hortons.
have. I should not have hit you with my
No.
sword.
That's why. Sorry, yo, I didn't mean that.
I didn't
Man,
mean to put you in jail.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Canadians say sorry too much.
Yes.
Well, we're sorry, not sorry for
Uh-huh.
saying sorry.
We're sorry. We're not sorry for saying sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Hey, bud.
You should
But-
be sorry.
And just so
if
you guys know,
don't
if you guys
appreciate
actually
the
like
sorry.
listening to us talk about superheroes, there'll be a link in the description for our last episode of our podcast where we actually talked a lot about superheroes for a huge segment of it. So if you want to hear more about our opinions on DC, Marvel, and all that throughout, go check out link in the description. Episode
Superheroes.
22, I believe.
Yes.
Do you guys want to do a quick blast to the past?
What's that?
Sure. Last to
So,
the past.
a
and
little
talk about
bit
the
of
gaps.
Canadian history. Do you know anything about Canadian history?
I know the bad sides. Well, I know we used to be a part of the United, or I don't know if it was the United Kingdom back then. I'm not sure how it worked, but we were under
yeah.
the Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still are.
Yeah.
When did
She's
Canada
dead.
become
No, but we're under
Canada?
Britain right now.
I think it was after World War One we claimed independency.
Yeah.
Is that the right word? Independency.
Yeah, when did Zach? When did Canada
'Cause we
become
became an
its own
independent
its own thing? We don't need anything brought up on screen. Just a little curious, actually, because I honestly don't remember. I was not great at history. to
Is
be
it-
honest.
I know
Here,
it's
let's
over
all take a guess.
150 years ago.
Ready?
1867.
1867.
I think it was 1867.
Probably like June 1st or some July.
I think it was
1st.
July
July
1st.
Hold up, I didn't look at the screen before I said it.
But you knew it already.
Oh, you knew it, didn't you?
Grade 7
Wow.
history class.
I just don't remember shit from history. It was that it was the past.
No,
I just didn't care.
it
I
was
remember
geography.
we've never lost a war. I
Bro,
know that.
we committed war crimes. That's what
Bro,
we did.
that shit was crazy.
No,
we didn't.
Keep that
but
on
we
the
did.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, there's no.
But no.
Why say June? When's Canada Day?
Oh yeah, why
July
did you say June?
Bro, I don't know when fucking Canada is usually.
I didn't think about that.
There's an actor from this show that we might have watched when we were all young. Some Assembly Required.
Yeah.
I've
Does that
seen
ring
a
a
little
bell?
bit of that.
yeah.
That
The
was-
main dude. He
That was
born
less
in
of my
Stra-
generation.
He was born
Jarvis?
in Stratford. Yes, and he for one of the
Jarvis
Canada Day parades in
Stratford?
Stratford. He came through.
Actually,
He was in it.
Yo, that's sick.
Honestly, that was kind of out of my generation.
You know what's?
I don't really
Yeah,
see
it
much
was
of
like
that show.
just after.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? Was it Sundays that The Walking Dead aired? Was it Sundays? or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sundays. Every other week, I choose to watch The Walking Dead or Some Assembly Required.
Would you like better?
I liked Some Assembly Required better.
Canadian.
But that's
were
because
so
I
fun.
was younger watching The Walking Dead, so I wasn't as.
It's not as
intrigued in
interesting
it.
when you're younger. Now it's actually not bad, but
How many
I just
seasons
Daryl
were
was
there?
just sick.
it's like 11 plus like 4 spin-offs.
And Michonne with swords.
I don't think any of the actors in that show are Canadian. Not that I know
Mm.
of.
If there one, it'd be Daryl.
Do you think Daryl would be Canadian?
He's so badass. He
Norman
has to be.
Reedus, that's his name.
Norman Reedus.
Is Norman Reedus Canadian? I'm actually curious about that because he does seem Canadian.
Norman who?
No,
Norman Canadia.
well, our cameraman's positive that he's not Canadian, so we'll see. I personally think he could be, but like he might not be. I actually don't think there's anybody Canadian. Let's see. American, I'm guessing.
He was born in Hollywood.
Florida.
Oh my
wow.
God.
This is a Florida man.
He was born in the
Daryl
prime.
Dixon. Norman Reedus is a Florida man. There's got to be
Italian,
at least a
English,
Canadian
Irish,
Walking
and
Dead
Scottish
actor.
descent.
Scottish descent. I got
Italian,
Scottish
English.
descent.
I got Scottish and Irish.
My
I got Irish.
my grandma,
Heavy Irish.
You got any French?
she came from the Scottish.
Maybe. If you go far enough on my mom's side, I believe there could be some French. Because my my nanny, her mom, is named Simpel, last name. That's a French name.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I believe so.
That's French as fuck.
What's
Yeah.
what's your last name?
Sodden.
Is Sodden, like, do you know the ethnicity?
I'm
of
full
that?
Irish.
Full Irish.
My name's like
Yeah.
me. I'm mostly all Irish. I actually know the meaning of my name in Ireland, which is actually badass. It's the Lord of all strong men.
Damn. Do you want to know?
Is the meaning of my name in Ireland? The Lord of all strong
Do-
men.
do you wanna know
which
what my
is
name is?
badass.
Dylan Broadhagen. That means Dylan something. I think it means something to do with the sea, which
Okay.
works for Pirate King.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Broadhagen means bread maker. Da mula,
That's
making
actually-
that bread. I'm a
That's
bread
actually
maker.
kind of sick.
Mula.
No, that's kind of sick.
But it's German.
But
I don't-
you want a new drink, cameraman? I got you. But yeah, there's a crazy amount of Canadian history. Why don't one of you guys? Which one of you guys was the ones who told me about shit? They know a little bit about residential schools and that whole trauma experience.
Oh.
Anyone want to bring something about up while I make Zach a drink?
That was rough.
Yeah, I think why you should take this. You got the
That's-
closest experience.
So, my aunt, she was adopted, right? So she's not like blood aunt, but it turns out she had indigenous like background. So she actually showed up at our school like a couple years ago. Like she showed up at the school and she did a thing there. And then the fucking day after, we all smoked with her. Or no, that day. I
Same
think.
day,
Same
same
day.
day.
Same day we smoked with her.
She came to the shed and we sparked up.
So, that she taught me a bunch about like indigenous culture, and then she started talking to me about residential schools and shit. And she's like, "Yeah, it's fucked up. It's been it's been like hidden for so many years, and like no one talked about it. No one knew about it." Right? It was just hidden abuse and trauma of these innocent children. They were trying to change their ways and their culture. They were trying to whitewash them.
Yeah.
So they killed them. Some of them, most of them,
A lot.
a lot of them, and the ones that survived were traumatized from that experience.
And they became like English dominated instead
Yeah.
of acting in their culture of
They didn't know their ways because from a young age they were taken into this environment. They're like, "Yo, you don't get to talk to your family about none of this. We don't want you doing that."
and I hope some Catholics don't come after me, but it was a Catholic church that organized everything, and they had the schools correlated with them, and the sisters and the what are they called, nuns? They'd hit the native kids.
For
They'd abuse them.
for the entirety of history, right after, well, even before that, religions ran everything. The Catholic Church has fucked shit. Even the Christians, they all throughout history, they've fucked shit. They've been the ones pulling the strings. Especially during like the fucking witch craze during like the 14 to 1600s. They're pretty fucked then.
Yep. And then the Japanese, what we did to them,
Oh,
it was after World War II.
Internment camps, I think.
Mhm.
Is that
We
what
took
they're
'em-
called?
We took away their housing, like natural Japanese people that lived in Canada. We took away their housing, put them in camps.
Mm.
I think it was for like 2 years or something like that, maybe
Yeah.
even more. And then when they got out of the camps and came back, their houses were like bought by people, so they couldn't go back to their house. And I think we gave them like shitty shelter. Like
Didn't we execute a lot of them?
yeah, no, we were not nice to the Japanese.
Because we thought they were like spies or some shit. We're like,
Yeah.
nah, like fuck these people.
They're
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Didn't Canada have a hidden
We-
concentration camps pretty much?
Mhm.
Internment camps, I think that's what they were called.
Yeah, they weren't like Jewish type of
Wasn't a
concentration camp.
camp. Full out.
But they were
But,
like
They
like,
held them
same
hostage
concept
and
type
then
shit?
they
Type of stuff.
pretty much interrogated them.
type shit.
And then, like, when they couldn't find out anything, they either let them go with nothing or they killed them.
yeah.
Shit.
It was fucked.
No, not good.
That's
If you
fucked,
can't
yeah.
speak English and you can't communicate, you're just a walking punching bag or bullet bag.
Walking bullet bag.
Yeah, like
That's fucked up.
that's what they saw in their eyes back then,
Yeah.
and that's fucked up.
This is very fucked up.
Can you name one good thing Canada has done?
One good thing
Um,
Canada has done.
Yes.
Why
not
is that?
not for its own people.
Why is that
not
actually
for
kind of
its own
challenging
people.
to come up with something?
Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
trying to think.
Off the top of your
During
head.
World War II, it wasn't for our people necessarily, but it did help our people with like our connections with other countries. During
Oh.
World War II, on I think Juno Beach,
Oh,
we fucked that shit.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
We pushed the furthest,
We helped a
into
lot of
that,
people.
and we did help a lot of people, but we were kind of snaky.
We kind of committed 50
all
war
shit.
crimes helping
Oh,
them
yeah.
people.
what's
We're
that
the
list?
reason. We're the reason that list exists.
Yeah, what's the list called?
The list?
I think it starts with a woman's name.
Fuck. What
I
is
actually
the
don't know.
list?
It's
It's
a
a
list of
list.
war crimes that you can't commit.
And we.
What's the
we're
list of war
reason
crimes
the
called,
list
Zach?
exists. Look up the list of war crimes from. Just look, list of war crimes.
All I know is that
Yeah.
Canada used it as a checklist. Oh, we're gonna give you some canned food. Here's some canned food. You know, good people.
What you got?
Grenade inside one of the canned foods. Get fucking blown up.
What's it
Look up
called?
the Canada one.
Murder, extermination, enslavement, deportation,
Jesus.
mass system rape and sexual enslavement in a time of war.
Literally just named every crime I can think of.
Chemical warfare.
Other inhuman acts,
What's the name of the list?
unpolitical, racial,
It just says crimes
sorry,
against humanity.
political,
Oh.
racial, or religious grounds in execution of or in connect with any other crime against humanity.
So literally just every crime possible.
Yeah.
We committed a couple of work.
Wow.
Bro, remember that one
That's fucked up.
time? It was like Christmas,
Exactly.
and they thought there was a truce, and they were throwing cans of like food over
Yeah.
to like the other side, and they were like, "Yo, like we'll run you some food, we'll chill out." And then they started throwing grenades.
Yeah, they put
And
grenades
then
inside
they're
the
just
canned food.
tossing
What, the
grenade
Canadians?
after
Yeah.
grenade.
God damn.
What?
Yeah,
And it worked.
and I'm
Well, probably. Everyone else was trying to be like respectful, and then Canadians went, "Fuck this, we're winning the war."
pretty sure one time there was this one Canadian dude who rushed an entire town by himself with nothing but like grenades and like rock. He wanted to make it think that there was an entire raid,
Damn.
and it was just him. And
No,
he was
I
fucking
remember
shit
this.
for like a while,
This
and
guy's
then the
crazy.
reinforcements came back, I think, and then they like cleared them.
One of our actually he's been on the podcast. So Victor, you guys remember Vic, right? His grandpa was in World War II, and he said that he thoroughly
So that's-
enjoyed it. Like Vic's grandpa enjoyed World War II. He he stepped on a landmine, and his foot got infected or something, and a Japanese dude like taught him how to heal it. So he saved his foot, and he wrote a book about his experience in war.
Oh shit!
Unfortunately, I don't remember what it's called, so I can't tell you. But he did write a book about his experience in World War II, and we've had him on the pod. No, we've had his descendant on the podcast. You know.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Victor's grandpa.
Oh, Victor. So Vic
Mm.
on the
Yeah.
420 podcast. All right. So I actually just got some information from Zach. This is what he was showing you.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it.
I'm going to, unfortunately. But Zach, is this truthful information?
I should probably research it first.
Yeah.
I've heard. I think it's true, but
See if you can find the answer first before I just straight up out Canada like this. Because if this is true, that is fucked up. But honestly, I feel like it's something that should be said. Like, it's a pretty fucked up situation. But we're gonna get some a little bit of confirmation before I just explain what I was gonna say. Because I don't want to just say something that's completely false. That's as rough as what I was about to read. Because that's just not cool. But I don't know. Canada's history can go so far back in so many different ways, though. There's all types of shit. and it just fucking varies. Like, you go through our war shit, you go through how Canada's, like, lasted economy-wise, how different it is. You can go on forever. It's fucking nuts.
Could I get a PBS, perhaps?
You want a PBS?
Yeah.
I get you PBS.
Can I get a haul off your chooch, perhaps?
I'm pretty sure you have it.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Any information?
You do have it, don't you? Because I was looking for
See
it.
this chooch right here?
He's done this. This is not the first time he's stolen my chooch. Am I able to dump the ice? I
Yeah.
don't want any ice.
Yeah, go ahead.
No
Zach,
fucking
you find any
ice.
information?
Can I just dump it on
Some?
the
Is there alcohol in it, or is it just ice?
All right, cool.
floor? Just ice.
All right, yeah, you're chilling.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get making a drink for Dylan.
Is he just confirming right now?
Yeah,
Hey.
he said go ahead and move on, and if
Oh.
it comes up, I'll bring it up.
So what was it?
Well, I'm not gonna say it if it's not true.
Yeah.
That's-
Probably for the
it's
better.
a pretty rough thing
This
to
half
say.
of this table doesn't know.
I'll just show you the picture. This is not a cool thing to say if it's not true.
Oh, I think I know. That
You see what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure we did,
Yeah, I think so too, but I want to get
It makes
100%
sense.
confirmation.
because I think the internment camps might have been World War One instead of World War Two.
No,
World War
it
II?
was after World War II because of what
'Cause
Japanese
Pearl
did to, Pearl Harbor and America nuking them.
Didn't they
Zach said yes.
release a bunch of like balloons that had bombs on them in like Canada and America? Well, they tried releasing them into America, but some of them got into Canada.
I'm not sure.
Zach said it's true?
It is
Alright.
true.
Well,
We got some news for you.
so
Da-da-da-da.
I didn't know this actually, but this is kind of crazy. So it appears that it, obviously to extent, there's a lot of details that you could go on about, and you could research it yourself if you want to get a lot more information on it. But to sum it up, Canada's actually, I guess, the inspiration. We were the ones who inspired the concentration camps to the Germans because we had them first, but in our own way. So that's, you can get a lot more information on that if you really want to research it, but that's pretty fucked up. So if anyone ever tells you Canada hasn't done anything that bad in history and we're such a happy country, that's not true.
Mm.
Canada's
Mm.
had a lot of dark history.
We're in a good patch now.
Yeah, we're in
Uh,
no, I think we're in a blank
we're
patch.
getting like punched though.
No, I think we're in a blank patch, not good.
We're getting punched by ourselves, so.
Canada's killing itself.
We're getting punched
By who?
by the government.
Yeah, by ourselves.
Why do you want to hit your drink?
By ourselves.
We're getting punched by ourselves.
Okay.
We are.
Our own government is like,
There,
fuck you.
it's like imagine someone mind controls you and just makes you punch yourself.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
Canadians that hate on Trudeau hate Trudeau for the same reasons why Americans get made fun of for wanting Trump. So Trudeau take away a lot of guns, which is good. That's gun control. You have to do a lot more like stuff in order to have access to a gun. Trudeau he raised I don't know if it's called beer tax or just alcohol tax,
Thinks.
but he raised something like that. And then he's very liberal, and he wants peace between people.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of Canadians don't like him, which for those reasons it sounds very American to not want Trudeau in.
Honestly, yeah, because
It does.
when you think of an American, what do you think of?
Alcohol, guns, and
Yeah.
Yahoo!
It's horrible, but it's kind of true.
Have you ever seen that video of
No offense.
the Japanese guy
Full offense.
where he's in the parking lot? He's like, "I'll do my American accent.
Oh, Donnie,
I got to go
my dentist the other day.
I would like to use my credit card, please."
Is that what it was? I forgot what was said, but that shit's hilarious. that is actually pure comedic thing.
Like, Zach?
Yeah, 43.
43 plus 18.
Should we do freestyles now?
I'm down.
I got one last interesting fact.
One last interesting fact.
And then we'll do shoutouts.
What is that?
If you don't understand, I can just say it. 'Cause I understand the full background to it.
Yeah, if you can say it, I'll repeat it.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, I think it was Christmas time. Canada was in like the trenches against
Or-
the team.
Or do you want to
shit.
give Zach a mic real quick? Because it sounds like a story.
Alright, so basically, Canada was in trenches against another team,
fuck.
and it was coming up to Christmas, and the other team surrendered for Christmas, and when they stood up, Canada's leader just said, "Open fire," chucked bombs, started shooting them up as they're all standing up surrendering. We didn't give a shit. We just fucked them all up when there's truce.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
Canada's fucked. We truly are. Our history. Jesus Christ, Dylan. You're just fucking chaos, man. Jesus. Give me a heart attack. God damn. So
Canada's like a shout out Sweden, you know?
Shout out Sweden.
Shout out Sweden.
Or
That's where I want to
Norway.
move in the future. It's just Sweden.
You wanna move to Sweden?
Yeah, it's like a calm Canada, you know? Even though Canada's already calm, just imagine even calmer.
Imagine even calmer.
Mm?
Iceland, Greenland.
Iceland and
Yeah,
Greenland.
that sounds fire as well.
Those aren't bad places either.
They're confusing. Iceland and Greenland, but Greenland is icy and Iceland
Who
is
thought that
cold.
was-
I
you
heard
know
it
that was
was
a
a
good idea.
theory in order to trick people.
Oh, really?
Like what tricked the Vikings to where to go?
Yeah, because they didn't want people to come to Iceland because of how nice it was. So they,
Oh, so they portrayed it as a cold place. That's smart.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Who's connected to us?
I think wide is.
So
What type B?
before we hop into our annual freestyles that we always do, we're gonna do our
Gunna
quick
type beat.
before we hop into this.
Canada or Ghana?
We'll do our
Canada.
quick casual shout outs that we normally do. So we'll hop around the table again. I'll just start off with saying shout out to our current podcast. Keep an eye out. We're gonna be I'm gonna say this now. We're gonna be moving to its own Honestly Why Not channel very soon. So keep your eye out. That'll be happening in the near future. So I figured I should mention it now. So if anybody who watches this can keep an eye out for that, because we want to actually be separate from Unknown 365. But still feel free to go check out my channel. I'm doing lots of gaming content. I'm really focusing on a lot of horror content lately. So feel free to go check that out if you want to see some scary shit. Yeah. And also shout out to Zach, our cameraman for this episode. He's done an
Shout out,
amazing
Zach.
job.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to Zach.
He doesn't even know
and
what's
sh-
going on
He
right
has no
now.
clue what's happening. What a legend.
Shout out to DDDTTT.
Yes.
1971 or
Something like that.
9917.
Yeah, there's
Shout out to you
Solar
again.
That looked
Shout
pretty
out
fire.
to my YouTube channel. I posted a new video. Now it was supposed to have Damien in it, but audio messed up. So we're gonna retry again. Hopefully get Sandman on this
Yes.
and create a banger video.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm being more consistent. I made a promise to y'all. Made a promise to you.
He's doing good.
I'm being more consistent.
Most recent video is doing great.
Logan, what you got?
Oh, for shout outs?
Mm.
You know what I got to shout out?
Good.
Shout out to the podcast. If we didn't do a podcast, you guys wouldn't be listening to this podcast.
Peanut
butter Type whiskey shit.
and ginger
This is W shout out.
Podcast.
Wait, Damien. Did
Yes.
you shout out anything?
Yes,
you
I did.
shout out-
Nice.
What?
I shouted a bunch of stuff. Where were you?
Oh shit.
I started the whole shout outs. What'd you shout out?
I shouted out Zach. Hold on. I'm gonna redo mine. Shout out
What,
to
on,
our cameraman.
Who's?
Shout out to
Zach's?
our fantastic follower.
Mm.
And shout out to my mom and my
Yeah.
sister.
Shout out them,
Quarter
yo.
ounce.
Yeah, oh
Type shit.
Canada. I just put a walk inside my Fanta. Bitch, I'm in the A. Yeah, Atlanta. I'm just lying, but I'm clean as hell. Fresh just like a manta. Yes, a stingray. And these two are construction workers, so they're both gay. Yeah, you heard what I say. Every day I get paid.
Bro, I said, what the hey, what did you really say? No, I am not gay. But we put in the work, we put in the time, we show in that grind. But Zach, he's trying to grind. Bro, what are you doing? Looking on your phone at the pictures? Looking at pictures? Looking at pictures? Canada, we're looking at pictures.
Oh,
Canada.
what?
Ooh. And standing up.
Standing up.
I'm sitting down actually. Speaking this shit factually. Why she mad at me? I just did the blasphemy. Oopsies. And not a one, I got a two-piece. But nah, I ain't Luffy.
Oh,
And your bitch, she acting fruity.
fruity.
She want a bitch. She a lesbian.
Yup.
Why you with? She don't even want the dick.
She don't want the dick. She want that punani. Yes, I got a fucking army. I poke the whiskey, not Hennessy, and I do it. Yeah, plenty. Said this is old Canada. He's not standing up. He's saving stamina. Someone take this from me. Do it crazy.
You said Canada, but we're a fan of them, huh? Bro, I just want honor them. Even a pack of gum. Juicy fruit. Here you two. That was cute, huh? But you will hear the gun shoot bang. But you will hear that thing. It goes to tang, and not the Wu-Tang, but we're still banging. But the bells ringing like they are ranging.
Bells, they be ringing. It's Canada. He a pagan. Okay, I'm gonna start. Fuck the patriarchs and the Knights of Templar, cause they ain't shit, and the Illuminati, and the bitch, I think that she the daddy, and I shot him in his, Okay, yeah, Canada goose on my back, and this weed I'm gonna smack. Okay, yeah, relapse off the pack. That's just 33%. You know that shit is gas. I'm gonna pass.
Blowing on that gas. Smoking on that thrags. See ya later. Yeah, this episode's in the
I
past.
said my grace. Smoking THC and the shrooms I levitate. And I'm ahead of the hate, cause they hating, wasting energy, and they get hate paper.